What's up everyone, welcome back to Fish Hex, and in this video I'm going to do a quick update on the two-part dosing on the 125 gallon reef tank. Now if you remember 2 months ago I did a video on how I dose two-part, when I dose two-part, and the amounts that I dose. Now when I made that video I also increased the amount that I dosed in the 125 gallon to 119 milliliters of both calcium and alkalinity. Now, it's been 2 months, the tank is growing, there's been a lot of added coral, things have changed over a 2-month period. Consequently, my DKH has plummeted to 7 DKH, which, if you don't already know, I like to keep mine about 9.5. So now it's time to increase our dosing of both calcium and alkalinity, so I just want to go over that briefly with you. So right here we're in our aquatic log. As you can see, it's 119 milliliters of calcium and 119 milliliters of alkalinity. So let's go to our little chart here, which I copied over. Now this is what I am currently dosing, the 8 milliliters, as you can see, over the night, and then during the day while the lights are on, or the white lights are on, I dose 1 milliliter. And then when the white lights go off, I start dosing the majority of my two-part again. So this is what we were dosing at 119 milliliters, and now I have increased it. As you can see, I added 1 milliliter, okay? And then like I said before, we will slowly increase these, and then continue so forth, keeping the daylight hours the same. So right now we're at 127 milliliters. I figured that was a good number to bring it up to. And we will implement this starting today. And then in 2 weeks I will check it before I do my next water change to see where we're at. This gives the tank plenty of time to adjust to the new levels. What kind of tipped me off that the alkalinity was lower than usual is that the bottom of the tank started peeling coralline algae. Now I have a couple bald spots here and there. Also, the crabs have been picking at it lately for whatever reason. So I'm losing coralline algae. The corals don't seem as happy as they usually are, and the growth has slowed, and that is 2.5 DKH less than it usually is. I did not test alkalinity last month, just with everything going on, it didn't get around to it. So I did test it today before I did the water change, and it came out to be about 7.1 DKH, and that's too low for my liking. All right, so this should bring it back up to 9.5, and like I said, we'll see in 2 weeks. And then of course my pH will be back at its normal 8.3 within the next couple days, hopefully. So I've already implemented that, so we're just got to come into aquatic log here and just update our numbers real quick. So let's go ahead and make this 127, go ahead and save, and then again our alkalinity soda ash needs to be 127. We can save that. Like I said, I already went into the dosing pump and did this just before I made the video. I will be doing a video on how to program the jebao DP4 dosing pumps here in the future. I just got to get around to doing that. But that's it, guys. So the tank is now on running more alkalinity and calcium. So we'll see how the tank does here in the next couple weeks. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I will see you next time. Later.